Hey y'all, what's up? It's Miss Mika. Let's talk about sex. Okay, we running a little late tonight, but it's not my fault. It's never my fault. It's always his fault. So, anyways, let's talk about sex tonight. Y'all came to talk about oral with Miss Mika, but to help me out, I have my special guest host tonight. She's gonna go by Nan later.
Hey.
I guess she'll tell you later why she want to be called Nan later. Okay,
That's
so
right.
we about to get into this conversation about oral sex, and if you want to call in and ask questions, please do. I was supposed to have a gentleman here with me tonight, so I had a lot of questions set up for this man, and he chickened out. He couldn't handle the truth, so he didn't show up. So I need some men. Call in and ask me some questions because I need these questions answered. The show ain't gonna go right if I can't get these questions answered, okay? So call us 424-234-8670. 424-234-8670. Give us a call and let's talk about sex. And does oral sex matter, Miss Nan later?
Yes.
It
Most
does.
definitely it does.
It does.
I feel like it does because if you don't do it, someone else will.
Meaning, like if you're
Meaning, if you're a woman in your relationship and you feel like you can't suck your man's dick, the next woman will.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
how it goes.
I hear you. I hear you. She got me tucked with it already.
They be wondering
Look.
why their man ain't home and it's time for dinner. They want to go out. He getting his dick sucked.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I hear you. But okay, yeah. So suck the dick is what she's telling you. Make sure
Lick
you
it or
do.
something, kiss it something, let her know you will love it and appreciate it.
Okay, so does oral sex matter both ways? Like, is she all here for the man? Like, she's in here for. I see she's
actually,
all down for giving. We got to
I'm
make
here
sure.
for the man and the lady because
Okay.
I'm happy. I do me.
Yeah.
I do whatever I feel like doing at the time. Him, them, she, her.
Okay.
Okay. So, but I don't like people that likes me. I like to like them. So, when it comes to oral sex, I appreciate it. So I don't do everyone. If you entitled of getting it, you're going to get it. And if you're going to give it right, or I'm going to stop you.
Oh, that was my next question. Like, what if the oral sex is like sloppy? Like, do you just let that continue, or is it rude to be like, this not working, you're not doing it right? Is that
Right.
rude?
I don't know because I don't care.
You don't
You know,
care?
because if I'm giving it to you, I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut. So you're not going to lick me like a lollipop. I'm not a kid.
Right.
You know, if you're in lollipop licking, I'm stopping you.
Okay.
And if you need the lessons, then call your girlfriend. I'll show you.
Okay, because you're not gonna give her you're not giving them no instructions.
No.
Okay. So, so he can't give you any. I'm assuming him giving you instructions is out of the question too.
No, I don't need nobody to guide me. I'm grown. I know what foreplay is, and I know what it's about.
Okay.
You know.
So that means that you believe that all men get pleased the same way, like so it's just one universal way to give oral sex.
No, it's not. Like I said, you got to appreciate what you're doing when you do it. So at the same time, it's different strokes for different folks. It depends on that person and how much you enjoying it and how much they're enjoying you. And if they're trying to guide you, or guide me, let me change that, quote unquote. If you're trying to guide me, I'm going to stop you. I don't need you to touch me. I'm grown as fuck. I know what I'm doing.
Right. Oh, when you say touch you mean
my
like when they be
hand,
grabbing?
move
Oh,
me, guy,
I know, right?
No, right. So
I
then when I
used to
move
think
their
that was
hands,
so offensive,
yes,
but I
that's
think it depends
disrespectful.
on who it is and who's doing it,
Yeah.
because
In the
y'all
heat of the
relationship
moment.
might be
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Like some
That's
people,
true.
you might appreciate the
The
more
head movement.
aggressive.
Yes, but
in
don't guide
the-
me, but you
know,
can hold it. You know, you can go with the motion, but
hold
don't
it.
take me where I need to go because I know where I'm going.
Right.
And so if I have to move your hands, now you're getting punched.
Right. I was out there in Atlanta. I was asking questions like about oral sex, and I asked this same question: how did they feel about like the grabbing of the head? And like this one lady was like, "You ain't jabbing me in my throat."
Right, you know?
but Cardi B wants you to hit that little thing back in the throat.
Yes,
like she
but
got
you hit
y'all.
it
She got
gently.
y'all thinking that we want that, and we really don't want to get hit in the back of the throat.
I mean, it feels good, you know, the gag.
Does it? It feel good to
It
gag?
feels good to gag,
Oh,
but you
I
gotta
heard
gag
men
at your
don't
own
like
pace.
I heard men don't like the gag reflex. They don't like the feeling of that.
I've never heard it.
You never heard that before?
Never.
Oh, I've heard that, but you know, like that's why I'm saying maybe all men are different. Like maybe they don't all like this, because some men might like a little teeth and 90% won't.
Right.
But like,
that's so true.
So
that's why you
more
gotta try
than
a little bit of
90% won't
everything.
like. So, but it depends on who it is. So
Right.
it's you know,
Different strokes.
it's different strokes. So even though you might feel like you got the best head game in the world, because we're going back to you were saying, like, if you're in a relationship, make sure you're giving this because somebody else will.
Right.
But she could be giving it and just not doing it right, so he go get it from somebody else. Or even vice versa. Like, you could be in a relationship and your man's not doing it right, or he's not doing it at all. And like, so you just cheating just because somebody's giving you head. Like,
right.
So
But
it matters both ways. Like,
Yeah.
And I think in my younger days, oral sex didn't really matter to me. It was just like, something,
because they really didn't know what they was doing.
Yeah, it was
then,
just, but like now it's like, I mean, it's
it's
some
needed,
and it's like they upgraded. They done leveled the levels to this
game.
It's amazing. You can't go without it. Like it has to be a part.
And then if you get it that spectacular, oh, ain't no turning back. Ain't no, you cannot miss it. You miss out on it, you missed the boat.
Well, that's how you get me sprung. I'm just letting y'all know that. Like, if you try to get me sprung, this is what you're done. What DJ Quick say, he can get a girl sprung. What you sprung? That's all facts. So anyway, but I want to know if that goes both ways. But I don't have a man here to ask that question, like, because I know with a lot of women, that's the way. You know, if you already got all the other qualifications that they're looking for, and then, I mean, that's more important to me at this fact. No, because what I have become to learn, that if you have sloppy oral, then your sex is sloppy too. That's been my experience. So since the oral comes first, then we might just, if we skip that other part, it's because you failed the test, bro. Like,
I think if it's sloppy, you're supposed to clean it up, because sometimes it got to be sloppy to be good. But it's just my opinion, you know. When I mean sloppy
to be good.
I mean, how you gonna suck a dick and it's dry?
No.
How you gonna eat some pussy and it's dry? Like, it got to be sloppy for it to get interesting.
Well, when I say sloppy, I'm more like, he's like,
yeah, playing. He's playing.
Taste my cookie.
Taste
I mean,
it.
don't demolish it. You know what I mean? Like, don't just like, come on now, beat you to with the cookie. Like, the cookie is soft. Like, treat it like it as it is. Like, for real. Like, but I can't handle that type of stuff. Like, that's a no. I'm gonna stop you. And if you're doing all that, I already know, bro. You're not gonna work the other thing right, because you can't even work your tongue right. That's something you use every day. Like,
I don't understand how a person eat pussy but don't go in the hole.
Oh, you mean like
they inside the hole? Put
so
your
they
tongue
just playing on the
hole,
out. They just playing on the outside.
Lollipop
So they
world.
just playing.
Lolly
They
game.
just playing with it. Like
La La Land. I don't even La La Land. We grown as fuck. Dude, if you're hungry, you're hungry. You're here to eat.
For real.
You know?
Oh, so I guess I guess they are just tasting the cookie. Oh, okay. So let me so you know, somebody always messing my business name up. It's called Taste My Cookie, but they always kidding me with this Eat My Cookie. And this is the one time where I would justify we going with Eat My Cookie, because instead of just tasting, eat the cookie.
Eat the cookie, baby.
Eat it.
Eat the cookie.
For real. Don't leave no crumbs, but also, but you don't have to hurt it. Like, don't just because we don't like teeth either. I don't. I'm like, well, let me not say we. But keep your teeth out the way. Like, so, and I'll return the flavor.
The flavor. The flavor of the favor. That sounds good. I like that one. I like that. I'm going to use it.
Well, that was the Remy that just kicked in. So
that was a good one. Taste the flavor of the favor.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. So, but also, so I want to know, so oral sex does matter. That's my number one question for tonight. If anybody else can call in and share with me whether or not they think oral sex matter, because for me, if you don't know, oral sex is a deal breaker. Like, you can't be like, oh, I don't do that. You a kid, dude.
Right.
Go find somebody else to play with. Like, what kind of man says that? Like, you shouldn't even let that come out your mouth, and I wouldn't let that come out of mine, because That's some childish shit. She shouldn't be telling you that, and you shouldn't be saying that either.
Thank you.
And so, if this conversation, if you don't like oral sex, you shouldn't even be wanting to watch this topic. That's all we finna talk about tonight.
Baby.
So, since you are a proclaimed certified head doctor,
Okay.
what's the most sensitive spot on the penis?
The whole penis. You know, well, me personally, I like to put the whole dick in my mouth and then lick the balls, so I can say it all.
Oh, damn. Take me to
I'm
church,
bobblehead dog.
school.
Because when you
She
suck
take me to
dick,
college.
you gotta move your head, your neck, everything. It's not just your mouth.
Whoa.
You know, that's when enjoying it. You gotta enjoy the whole thing. So they gotta feel it. You gotta go back.
I haven't graduated
I'm
to that
fucking
level
their
yet.
dick
I'm trying
with
to
my
get there.
mouth. There you go.
She's
Bam.
fucking your dick with her mouth. I've
Didn't
never
know
heard
that.
that before. I can
'Cause I'm
only
a
imagine that. I can only imagine. So you're
Baby.
definitely hitting that ding, 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 ding in the
ding,
back
ding,
of her
ding, ding,
throat.
ding.
If she's new, oh Lord.
Dang, dang,
I'm,
I'm, That's why they call me now. Like, I give you some now. You gonna want some for definite show later.
Oh wow!
Baby, hey.
All right, now we know why they call her that
Okay.
later. I like that.
Hey.
I like that,
Baby.
I like that. Like, dang.
Like,
well,
yeah.
they should call me now later too, though.
Okay.
But I'm just saying,
Get
like,
on the
but
bandwagon, baby. You could be
look,
your man.
look.
Only your man. Calling you now later.
But
huh?
no, they just taste my cookie. That's it.
That's
So-
it. Eat your cookie. Eat your cookie. Don't
Eat my cookie, taste my cookie,
Do
whatever
my
it
cookie.
is. That hey,
Make my cookie.
they like the cookie. They
There
like
you
the
go.
cookie. So they keep coming back for more for whatever that reason is.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say what it is, but
Now later.
so now later, this is gonna like dull the subject or whatever, but it's important to me, and I haven't brung this up, but I need to start mentioning this more. Safe sex, right?
Yes.
So when it comes to safe sex, oral, you can get,
Yeah.
So they do have tongue condoms, or like, do you think that it like takes away from the feeling?
I don't
like,
know about other people, but not with me.
because you just that amazing. You gonna feel it through the condoms. You like sucking.
Because the thing is, it's mine. You got to do your mind. Your mind fucking them before you start fucking them in the beginning.
Oh,
That's it.
wow.
I walk in fucking somebody.
Damn.
I don't
Oh
even need
wow.
you. I already
That's
had you.
deep.
So,
That's
So at the
deep.
end of the day, whether I'm using a condom, a fucking wrap, a candy bar, a
Right.
annihilator,
Right. You all in his head.
I'm
so
already,
you all in his head. So it really don't matter.
So it really
like,
doesn't matter.
Dang, I ain't never seen nobody just what you say, what you tell me when she, by the way, she's the wait, before I get to that, she told me you're the you'll suck the soul. Wait a minute.
I'm the soul sucker.
She the soul sucker.
I most definitely take
She
souls.
said she takes souls. She takes souls, and she's sucking your soul away. Like, damn, I'm not gonna even pretend like I'm on her level.
And I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm playing. Like, I'm not trying to be all, but it is what it is.
I want to be. They should have a class on this.
Telling you,
Cause
if I'd have been told that more than 3 times, that means I got the soul in my mind. I'm taking soul, baby.
She be taking souls. She be in my comments saying all kind of stuff. So I had to have her on here, and she is, by the way, our winner from last week. That's how she got our attention. The raffle winner.
Yay.
She won this little our little toy that we had last week here.
That I appreciate.
She said she was excited about it. She was trying to take it from me. I was like,
I am
dang.
so
She was trying to take it. Let them see. Let them see.
Yes.
Y'all remember this little toy from last week? If y'all watched last week, if y'all didn't, shame on y'all, because last week's show was real good.
Okay.
And real educational.
And I'm just gonna add it to my little box.
She got a whole box. She told me
I'm trying to get it like full. I have another toy I'm trying to get right now that's gonna increase my head game. It's called a helping hand. Right? It's like you put it on like a condom. It's like a jelly. Oh my God.
They had that here last week. If
Oh
y'all
my
watched, y'all
God.
seen it. It's like a little glove thing.
Yes.
And you put it on
Oh,
it.
yes.
My bad. But
Oh, my
hand on-
Lord. So when I get that, I'm gonna have to come back and let y'all know about it. Because I'm gonna take they soul through the hell.
Well, let us know how that worked. We definitely
waiting.
want to
I
know
can't
how that
wait.
worked.
I can't
I don't
wait.
know why I didn't grab that, but I'm not
I am.
certified yet.
I've been looking for it.
I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to
to
get
get it.
there. I'm trying to get
You
there.
know.
I don't mind directions because,
Once you put that
everybody's
on, you don't need no
different.
directions. That's the cold part.
right.
This is a helping hand.
Oh, so that's your assistant. I do
Assistant.
need an assistant.
Girl, so it's gonna suck the soul before I get it.
Wow. Speaking of assistants, my next week's topic is threesomes.
Wow. People can't handle it. See, I don't even know why people have those.
You don't know?
Because they can't handle it.
They can't.
They can't handle
Man,
it.
that's
They
we gonna get into that
cannot.
next week. I don't know. I never did. I don't know. I don't
just
know
think
if I
that they
can handle
shouldn't
it,
be-
but
everybody should know
Hey,
each
I
other.
think I'm open.
I don't think they should know. Like the girls should know each other.
Right.
Nobody should know each other. Like, but if it's like a couple,
What
then
you mean nobody should know
like,
each
listen,
other.
hold on. If it's a couple, like if it's me and my dude, we should go to a club and we should pick a broad, but not one of my friends or one of his friends. No, nobody should know.
Right. Well, definitely no friends.
No.
But
No.
I don't like a couple. It depends on what type of couple.
But some couples are swingers, and that's what they like. You feel me?
Right.
Some guys like for their girls to go after girls, so they'll go
Right.
to the club, and since they know that their girl bisexual, they be like, "Go get her, babe." You know, bring her back home, but don't go get nobody you already know,
Right.
or
Right.
you already met previous times, because it's not gonna be right.
Yeah, that
not
might
gonna
be
be
fun.
right.
That might be fun. To just
It'd
go
be
get some
fun.
just
Yeah,
straight.
random.
But
It'd be better.
probably better to just get somebody that's when
You
y'all on
ain't never seen him.
vacation
Yeah,
or something.
never
Y'all
see
never
him again.
never
Yes.
see that. Bro
That's
again.
just my opinion, because it never
I
works
got
out
your
otherwise.
cookies too.
Ooh.
I know you taste my cookies. You're a fan of them.
And I'm a fan of everything that you make, you know?
You are. You like
Most definitely.
always got in my invoice book. I've always seen your name.
Thank you.
And-
I much appreciate
But that's your dozen cookies. And
So
since you
excited.
didn't pick a flavor, I have a brand new flavor. That's
Okay.
a toffee walnut.
Oh, wow.
And
Is it
of
okay if
course
I get
it got
a piece
those special spices in there. Go ahead and get that now.
I appreciate
I
that.
gave her you still drinking? We still drinking?
I got it.
Okay. Take your shot with your cookie. But she ain't even exaggerating though. Y'all probably think she over here exaggerating about how good
They
this
can think
cookie
what they
tastes.
wanna think.
These cookies are amazing, man. Like y'all don't even know.
If they see me on Facebook, they know I'm not playing. I have the cupcakes. I have the
Right.
crab boil. I have the candy.
Yeah,
And
my
now I'm
crab
eating the
boy.
cookies.
I ain't
Stop
even
playing.
told them about all that stuff yet.
Oh, girl.
I just added some new stuff to my menu. Some brownie lava bites. Oh my god, it's like you bite into the brownie.
I
and
had the
it's like,
Dolce
blah.
cupcakes.
Oh yeah, that Dolce. I got all kind of stuff, y'all. Y'all gotta check me out. If y'all ain't checked me out yet, follow me on Instagram at taste_my cookie and on Facebook at taste my cookie. I gotta upgrade my Facebook page. I'll be sleeping on it. And both my pages. Like, don't really judge me based off my pages when you see it. Just order, and once you taste it, I swear to God, you would never stop. You would never stop tasting my cookies.
Is because
or my
it's
peach
so
cobbler, or
good.
my cupcakes, or
You forget that I have weed in it. You
whatever.
be so loaded.
Yeah, and even if you're not one of my 420
That's
friends,
crazy.
then I do everything without it. So if it's amazing with the 420, then you know it's good without it. So just order, try something. It don't hurt to try. Even if
And
you
if
don't
you
like me,
scared to try
just try it so you can talk about me later. Have
Call
something
me
to talk
and I'll
about.
buy it for you so you can try it, because that's how good it is.
Yeah, you be doing that. She
I
be
do that, I swear.
Anytime I add something new to the menu, she want it. She want
Yes.
anything I put
And
on that
I'm
menu.
going around. I'm letting everyone taste it for free, so you can order it, because that's how good it is. I have faith and I know.
Right. So I'm gonna take a call right now. I hope it's a gentleman. Please give me a man. Give me a man. Who is this? Hey, what's up? This is let's talk about sex.
Let's talk about sex. Ooh, that's a cold topic right there.
Is it? Well, we talking about tonight. Does oral sex matter?
I see y'all talking about some cookies, and like my mouth is watering right now because I really have a taste for some cookies right now.
Dude, well, you gotta taste my cookie. If you got a taste for some cookies, these are the cookies you need to taste. Like, if the name
I really need one of them cookies in my mouth. I really need one of them cookies in my mouth.
You need one of these cookies in
The
your
way
mouth.
the chocolate sister was explaining how they taste, I really need some of that chocolate in my mouth.
You need some chocolate in your mouth.
Well, baby, let me show you again how good it is, okay? 'Cause I'm trying not to eat them all up.
Man, just tell me one more time. Please tell me one more time. Do it in slow motion. Do it in slow motion. That's what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
this
I know
is
what I'm
money
dreaming
for
about
me.
tonight.
This is live money. This
I'm
money
telling
for
you,
me.
baby. It gets
Eat
no
them
better than
cookies,
them.
baby.
I know what
Taste them.
I know what I'm dreaming about tonight. That's for damn sure.
You are all off
I
topic.
heard y'all talking about the
Hey,
oral sex.
I'm all for
I heard y'all talking about the oral sex game.
Yeah, we talking about, does oral sex matter? That's the question for tonight.
no, oral sex doesn't really matter.
It doesn't.
It doesn't really matter.
Wow.
No, it doesn't really matter because no, it depends on what kind of man you have because there's different types of men who have different types of fetishes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing exciting to me. It's like if somebody gonna do it, I watch a lot of porno, so I want it like the girl in the porno. You know what I'm saying? Super sloppy and stuff dripping all down your chin and stuff like that. You gonna give me some regular stuff? I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't have it like that. I don't want it. Man, I want the. Do you know what the grapefruit is?
Yeah. Oh, I seen it on the movie. Don't ask me about it.
No, you ain't saw it in no movie. I told this fool to play the grapefruit for you. You know what I'm saying? The lady give a lesson on doing her thing where her man thing inside of a grapefruit, and she give a little a demonstration of how you do that.
Oh, I ain't never seen that.
Why you pointing at her?
Cause she
I sent him the video so he can play it for y'all so y'all can see
like
the
you said
grapefruit.
you wanted it like the I forgot you delayed, so you hear me a little late. But she said she wanted you. I mean, you said you wanted the movie. It's like they do it on a porno. So I was just telling you that it does exist. Like you can get it in real life because the way
I
she
feel like it's
explaining
supposed to be sloppy. You got to get it sloppy so you can clean it up.
She just described
No,
exactly
so
what
you gotta have that choking. You gotta have that choking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't know how to do that.
Right.
you like the
I like
gag
that
reflex.
too. I like that.
She
I like the
likes
gag.
reflex.
I like the gag.
Oh,
It makes me bust a nut.
Yeah.
It turns me on.
oh,
It makes you feel like you're doing your job, huh?
No, I just like the way it feel.
Do you like to look at men when you do your thing? Like, do you like when your man is submissive and his knees get to shaking and his knees is weak? What are you thinking when you look up at your man?
I'm taking his soul.
Ooh.
Feeling your soul. Your soul is leaving your body. So
The only reason why I don't like head because my fetish is I like squirters. You know what I'm saying?
You like what?
And I feel like I like squirters.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think I get more satisfaction out of a woman squirting than you know what I'm saying, because I'm a satisfaction freak. It makes me feel like I've done my job.
Okay.
Yeah. And I get that satisfaction at the end of the prize.
Are you telling? So you're a giver and not a receiver?
Yeah, I'm a giver. I don't mind giving oral sex, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't, to me, I rather have the feeling of a woman inside is more, you know what I'm saying, more appealing to me than, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, I'm going to do this and do that, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, it can't, your mouth can't get tighter than in between your legs. You know what I'm
You got the wrong kind of mouth.
Right. But no, they. He just got the right kind of cookie.
No, I have some head from the
You rather had a cookie.
I had some head from a female one time. I had to hit her in the head to get her to stop. Now, I had some monsters.
Damn, he said he had to hit her. Get out.
She was like a mosquito. I had to hit her in the head to get her to stop.
You wrong. I can't believe
you know
you
what I'm saying?
said that. Did he just say he hit her in the head?
I thought she was trying to kill me.
I guess.
Well, I guess that goes to my question. How do you feel about putting your hand on the head, but you didn't smack her all in the head? So I guess you're
Right.
He gets zero fucks.
I'm gonna bite your ass and you hit me in my head.
Oh my God, as you should.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
okay, I got a question, right? So, in giving oral sex, right? Some men just don't like oral sex, right? Some men like for you to look them below that area, you know, the little thing part, you know what I'm saying? So, do you do the whole thing, or do you have a limitation on how far you'll go?
You missed her first.
Oh no,
the first
I like to deep throat the dick while I'm licking the balls.
She said that already. She did. She
You can do all that at the same time.
She put the whole thing, and she said she put the whole. I don't know how she does it. She's a little person, but she said she put the whole thing in her mouth.
It's like I said, it's part of enjoyment. You gotta enjoy. You gotta relax. You gotta do you. You know.
So if you relax,
the next girlfriend I'm getting.
Tell your next girlfriend, relax her throat muscles, and it's easier for her to
get down and lick the balls.
I'm gonna try it.
No, I'm gonna tell my next girlfriend to go over her house and learn what the fuck is she doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I told her she need to give a class because I'll be the first one to sign up.
It just
Sign me up.
It's just part of enjoyment. Like I said, you got to move your head. You can't just move your mouth. You got to move your neck, your head.
wait, you know, wait a minute. You know who I need to call? I need to call my best friend. That's what we need to call.
Who's your best
We
friend?
call my best
I
friend.
need
You want to talk
to
about some
somebody
head?
who do like it because I want to know.
Who's your best friend?
She's a monster too.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the one I had to hit in the head.
Okay.
So is it?
No, I mean, I enjoy it. Like I said, I can enjoy it, but it's like, I mean, every man got his fetish, you know.
And don't enjoy oral sex, so you kind of threw me off.
I know women who don't like you to go down on them.
Hey, I was one of them women.
You know
I
what
just
I'm
said that. You missed the first part of the show. I used to not believe in it. It kind of creeped me out a little bit. Like, duh, don't do that. But after having it done right
way,
like, and then it's like, wait a minute.
Right. This is what I've been missing all that time.
Like,
come on now.
So I got a question.
None is a must. None is a must have. You gotta do it.
When you get it done the right way, when you get it done the right way from that person, and then when you get with the next person and he doesn't do it right, I mean, not do it right, but he doesn't do it like the way you like it.
That's why I keep going back to that person. To keep it all the way 100.
That sounds like me.
That's why I keep going back to that person because ain't nobody else did it right yet. So when it get right, then hey, then maybe I'll.
Hey, do you think he know that?
Yeah, he know.
Do you think he know that?
He know. He used it against me.
It don't take a big red truck.
He used it against me. But yeah, it's all good though. I'll be trying to stop it, but hey,
you know my weakness.
So do you think like
it's like saying no to money?
You know my weakness.
Saying no to that. You ain't saying
it's cool.
No. Do you think is him special? Do you think it's him special, or do you think he just know how to do it better than anybody else? Because it could be it's just the way you like him doing it. It's not that that nobody else know how to do it. It's like he know how to do it the way you like it. Do you think it's that, or that nigga's just special?
I don't know. I just think it's different for different people. In my case, I was like, in the same. I was in a relationship for a long time, for like 20 years. So I haven't had many experiences with it done. And before my marriage, I was a teenager. So I'm just going off of basically childhood experiences, and then my current ones like. It's been done well, but it definitely better than everybody's better than back in them teenage days. It's none of that. Everybody's like I was just saying. Everybody has leveled up. They definitely improving on their head game. But this one particular person, it's just amazing. It is what it is.
I had a female, right?
It is what it is.
I was in a relationship with this female. And she used to get mad at me because I didn't want oral sex sometimes.
Well,
she's like, you never let me do what I want to do.
But with
some people,
you can really get into giving them oral sex, like the way that they respond to oral sex. It does something for that person. They like to see the response. Like she was saying, it makes her feel like she's taking your soul. But some people enjoy giving oral sex. Like it becomes part of y'all
foreplay. You know,
part of the foreplay. Like it's just boring, just going straight to sex. So
exactly.
I mean,
well, as a woman, right? As a woman, why do you think some women would think giving oral head is nasty?
Because she's a kid.
Basically,
I don't know.
It's part of sex.
I mean, it's if especially give a man. To me, I don't like to say that because I don't be wanting to hating on our receiving, but it's cleaner to give oral sex to a man than for the man to give the woman oral sex. So, like, it's just skin, like your arm, but as long as they clean it, just as long as it's clean.
Right.
What's the most important?
You can clean it yourself. If it's that important to you, clean that shit and do what you got to do.
Right.
Or you going to be, like she said, somebody else going to do that shit for you.
Basically.
So get it done and stop talking and don't ever let that come out your mouth. That sounds so childish. That's nasty. What's nasty about it?
Like I always tell women, right? Like, I know more about your coochie than you do. Just like you know more about my dick than I do. Because I only saw one dick. You know what I'm saying? You probably only saw one pussy. Right? So I don't know how to make no dick hard. It's like, okay, I know how to make my dick hard. Right? So I'm asking you, what is the most important thing when seducing a man and giving him head? What is the most important thing that turns him on?
I don't know. I say that little shaft thing that goes from the balls to I don't know.
No, I'm saying, is it the look? Is it the sound? Is it the feel? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I know certain women can look a certain way at you while they're doing their thing, and it turns you on. I know some women can touch you certain places, and it turns you on.
I'm like the noise, the little smack, the sloppy sound.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The spit, the...
That.
Oh yeah,
that noise. That's what I think. That's what does it. I don't know.
I don't know. I got it all. I got the look because I like to look at them and feel like I'm taking their soul. So I got that sexy look anyway. On top of my
do y'all talk to him or do y'all talk to it?
Much, you know.
How you gonna talk and give head?
I mean,
Uh-huh.
I hum.
Oh, they say I heard that if a girl hum while she giving head, she the devil. That's what I heard.
No, I mean look. I had women,
but I'm not the devil.
She said she could do devil things.
No, I don't have women.
She like that too, but she.
I don't have women take it out their mouth. Look, I don't have women take it out their mouth, slap themselves with it, look at it, and talk to it and say the most dirtiest shit in the world before they put it back in their mouth.
Okay.
Oh wow!
I done jumped off the
tree
and put it back in my mouth. What does it mean?
I didn't hit that freak level.
I suck dick to a song. You feel me? If it's R. Kelly, I'm fucking you with my mouth, so I'm dancing with my mouth on dick. What you mean, baby? I got it all.
That's what she do.
Brand new socks and drawers.
She got emotion.
Have you ever been?
Why the potion is the lotion? You know.
What is your preferable size? Like,
this is crazy.
What is your preferable size? A lot of women say big size, but a lot of women can't handle a big size. What is the nice size that you can fit in your mouth and you can do your thing comfortable?
All of them, because I'm gonna make myself comfortable. Because if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it.
You ain't no damn anaconda.
Don't be mad at me. If I can't get all the way to the end, he gonna still feel my tongue coming around that dick almost there. He gonna be, oh my Lord Jesus, she already. I don't give a damn. It's all right, baby. You did it, baby. You did it. You got your award, baby.
I mean,
and you know what's crazy?
That was my goal. I want everybody to be happy.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Women like y'all, women who have conversations like this are so hard to find, but are so fucking attractive because you can be yourself and you ain't got to turn down or two. You know what I'm saying? You can be yourself. It's hard to find a woman who this open about oral sex. She gonna tell you she got some bomb coochie all that she wants to.
Right.
She gonna tell you I got some bomb coochie, my coochie this, my coochie that.
Talk about it. I'm trying to get bomb. That's why we talking about it. That's why my show called Let's Talk About Sex, because I don't know much, but I'm gonna learn a whole lot on my show.
And see, and the cold part is,
you know what?
Claim to be
it's
the
not
best,
your fault.
but I'm good at what I do.
It's not your fault. Coochie is only good as the dick you get, because if you don't get no good dick, you ain't gonna have no good coochie. I can come off some bad coochie, but you can't come off no bad dick.
You a damn lie. I fuck you and come before you even came in me. So what are you talking about? I walk in.
If I'm on the 30-second brother,
I walk in busting nuts.
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm busting it off right now.
Well, you have trouble with a nigga like me.
Huh?
Look, have you ever look? You know what the problem I got?
No.
The problem I got, right, is I'm a beast in bed, right? And a woman says
bad head. That's why you don't like giving it. That's why you don't like it.
That's why he don't like it.
That's why I don't like it, because you don't know.
No. The whole thing, I don't know what's better, my head or my dick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a toss up. Both of them the bomb. I can make a woman squirt by eating it out. All men can't do that.
That's you.
I've never.
And I got witnesses.
I'm the coldest motherfucker.
And I got witnesses.
You know,
you ain't never had no good dick.
I believe.
It's not your fault.
Probably
You ain't never had none.
I probably never had no good dick, because I've never squirted before.
If you ain't squirted,
I know of.
squirting is natural for a woman.
Not the way I know the way. My cousins.
Who said
them
they
be
ain't
doing
never
it.
squirted
I got
before?
a cousin that just squirts when she
You
talks.
said you never
Kush.
squirted before?
Not that I know of.
Well, we need to have a whole show on squirting.
Not that I know of.
Because
I'm
if you
not
ain't
gonna
never
lie,
squirted,
not that I know of.
then you
Oh,
ain't
no,
never
you
had-
don't know if you
I
squirted.
don't. I probably
Well,
haven't. I be
well.
giving everybody the taste of the flavor of flicker, and everybody gave it to me.
Well,
Then you better, hey, you better stop giving people that bomb ass head. You know, you gotta give them something that bomb coochie.
The problem is, I'm giving them what
Don't
I
try to
like.
get that coochie if you do sensitive.
Squirt is
I'm
not a
pleasing
problem that I
myself.
have.
I'm there to please me. And
So-
if you come along with it, then that's good. But hey, I'm here for my pleasure, baby.
I'm sensitive to touch, so squirting is easy.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, and did you sensitive?
I didn't know.
If you sensitive to touch,
I bust my nuts.
you can fuck around and die from
Bed
squirting.
wet, day wet, I'm wet.
What happened?
I jump off of
No,
something.
if
I
you-
witness off of him, but I'm saying.
Okay, I got a question.
If you sensitive, you can die from squirting because it comes out too much and you can't control it.
You say you
I've
could die?
You know
almost
what I'm
died
saying?
before. It's almost
said you
happened.
could die?
It's almost happened. True
You
facts.
can almost die.
Big facts.
Oh,
I mean,
you said you could almost
hey,
die.
Hey, I'm almost didn't make it here.
Wow. Okay. I mean,
I'm talking about it's sensitive. You can touch it. You can touch it on the feet and she gets it coming. Like, what's wrong with you?
Hold on.
Stop touching me.
I got a question. I got a question.
I wanna
Hold
get
on,
some of
please
these.
let me ask this question. I'm about to cry. How do you know when you're squirting? When
How
your
you
nuts
what?
come out anyway. Like I'll be seeing on the video
it's-
on the pornos, they'll be like, yes, splashing all over the walls.
Not all over the
See,
wall.
that's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying.
exaggerating. Come on.
When
now.
a
He's
woman is
splashing all
about
over
to
his
squirt, right?
face.
When a woman about to squirt,
Okay, okay.
when a
Okay.
when a woman is
Over
about to
his face.
squirt,
We spit on them.
Hey,
Okay.
He be wiping his eyes.
Okay.
no, when a woman is about to squirt,
If he wipe his
right,
eyes, you
her
squirting.
coochie tightens up. And it pushes your junk out. You know what I'm saying? It pushes your junk out
We know
because
how
it gets
it happens.
sensitive, right?
I know
It starts-
that,
It starts,
duh. I'm
yeah.
just saying.
Like the bag break, the water bag break.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
outcome of it. I'm like, how much? Because it'd be so much
You
on the
know,
pornos.
that-
It'd be like
That's-
exaggeration.
So you really haven't had one because we really talking about just something you just seen on the movie.
I've had one,
So
but
you
not
sucking
all.
souls and ain't nobody took your
Not
soul.
all over the world and shit.
I wish the fuck I would.
I ain't seen all
I got an
over.
air
I ain't
mattress.
never
Gonna
lie.
give it-
Oh,
I
I
keep an air mattress.
Shit, of course his face be wet.
I keep an air mattress in my house so I'm gonna fuck up my bed.
I'm wet as hell.
said
So
he
how
keep
is that
it
gonna
air-
be wet? But I'm
Okay,
saying, I don't
so-
see it come out.
Listen,
I ain't watching that.
Are we gonna get? I asked these people questions. I guess we're not gonna get to that tonight.
No, you're not. Not for.
Are we gonna get these people? I ask questions or
Yeah, take this color.
because okay, well, I wanted to just ask you one more question, but you gotta give me a yes or no answer. Spit or swallow?
Go ahead. Swallow.
Thank you. Thank you for calling.
And let me know you care.
I heard the hell out of that, for real.
Basically.
Because you better not be swallowing everybody's if you is a swallower.
Yeah,
I
you
hope
better not
you're
be spitting out
swallowing
my
everybody.
kids.
I
Spitting
would've
out your
swallowed-
kid.
I
You
would've
better not be
swallowed the
spitting out
babies
my
in half.
kids.
You got me fucked up.
Better hey, she said she rather swallow the
Yeah.
babies than to have them.
Bad, bad.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That's a real woman. How's the evidence?
Hide the evidence.
No face,
Wow.
no case.
No,
That's a real woman right there. How's the evidence? You know what I'm saying?
they crazy. This is a whole nother level of head game for me. I'm just here. I'm the host, Miss Mika, and we talking about oral sex. Does oral sex matter?
Nika with the cookies.
With the cookies.
Nika like to get her man to eat her cookies.
Yep. Talk to you later. Have a good
Nothing wrong
one.
with that.
Nice talking to you.
I gotta ask a question, right?
Oh.
What's better, foreplay, afterplay, or role play?
No play matters.
Foreplay, after play, we gonna play all fucking day. Like the
Basically.
sex play, sex is supposed to be fun, so it's all play. It's all play. I hope I.
That's supposed to be fun. What the hell is fun?
Sex supposed to be fun, not the. Well, you don't, he's not getting good sex. He don't even like oral sex. Can we? I'll talk to you later. Thank you for calling. Good night.
Jaw jacker. You been jacked for your jaws, no friend.
So let me ask you, Miss. Now later, spit or swallow?
Swallow.
Swallow.
Not everyone,
Okay, thank you.
you know, because if I taste a hint of salt,
It's always a little salty.
No, but it's not salt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about salt. I'm talking about salt. You know what I'm talking about, that salt.
High
That
pressure.
goddamn- That blood pressure got my shit
High
all-
blood
Nah,
pressure.
I'm never. I'm spitting that shit right back on you.
Well, if I have to love you. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not a proclaimed head doctor, so I'm not gonna go into it. But I have to love you. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I like my vitamins. I like my proteins. Maybe that's why my skin be so clear. You know.
But is it safe to swallow?
No, not everybody. You heard me say that.
But you talk about
No, because some of them be like water. I've had some
vitamins
nut-
and proteins.
It's like water, yeah.
Like we was talking about the whole
'cause they
PhD
got
balance
good eating
that's
good.
affected by their sperm. Just imagine that going in your mouth because some guys sex stink. Have you guys experienced that? That guys sex stink. They be trying to blame it on the women. Like,
No.
guys, y'all sex stink.
That's y'all
Too.
bullshit.
Like, for
All that
real,
toxic
depending
shit
on the
y'all got
guy.
going
Like,
in y'all body.
yeah, all that shit come out too. Like that, You can smell that. For real. Check that. Just stop
That's-
trying to blame it on the women all
Yeah,
the
if
time.
I smell you sweating, I'm not finna suck your dick anyway.
No.
Sorry.
No. Let me get to this commercial, y'all. I was in the ATL this weekend, and so I checked out this hookah lounge, and I talked to a few people, and check it out. I asked them about, does oral sex matter? Hey, beautiful.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
What's your name?
Jamie.
Can I ask you a question, Jamie?
Of course you can.
Okay, so I have a show. It's called Let's Talk About Sex.
Okay, let's
And
talk
this
about
week's
it.
talking, this week's topic is oral sex.
Okay.
So I want to know, does oral sex matter?
Hell yes, it matters.
It matters.
It matters.
Is it important to
yes,
you?
it is.
Like giving and receiving,
Yes,
or
ma'am.
right?
Straight to it.
Okay, so what if you come across a man and you dating him and you like him, and then you find out later on that he don't believe in giving you oral sex?
You may not be able to continue this.
That's a deal breaker
It's a
for
deal
you,
breaker for me.
right? So
I'm
what?
talking about straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
No,
I
no
feel
question.
you.
Yeah.
So what if you meet somebody with some sloppy oral sex?
No, we're gonna have to fix that. We got to fix. Ain't nothing wrong with fixing it.
For real.
I like them nasty.
So
But
you
we
can
gonna
teach
clean
him.
it up. But yeah,
You
hell
gonna lead
yeah,
him.
we
You gonna let him know what he
Yes.
needs to do.
We
What if
gonna-
he give you instructions? Is that offensive?
No, it's not.
It's not.
I like it when you tell me what to do.
Let you know what you're supposed to
You
be
know what I'm
doing.
supposed- You gotta tell me what you like, because other than that, I want to know.
Right. I feel that.
That's fact.
So what if you came across somebody who you really like and he couldn't get it right? Like he couldn't please you when it
I
came
would
to that.
explain it to him.
You would explain it to him. But what if he still didn't get it right? Is that a deal breaker?
It is.
I want to know, how important is it? Like
It may not be that important, but it is.
mhm.
Because it's a part of sex. What do you do if you don't want to do that?
Right,
We
right.
go straight to fucking.
Right.
We go straight to smashing. You
Right.
know, ain't no foreplay.
Exactly.
Like, you lick my feet. I don't know. Like, you want me to suck your dick, though?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. so,
Right.
You know?
What about putting his hand on your
I
head?
don't
Is that
like
offensive?
I feel like it is.
It's offensive?
Yeah. Don't you gotta be rough, you know? Ain't no wrong with it, but don't all of that, you know, with the roughness. That's
Right.
why don't mess my with
But if he do it
You know,
gentle,
be rubbing, you know.
right,
It's cute, you know, but all of that, I don't like aggressive.
right.
Like, don't choke me out.
Don't hurt
Let
you.
me
Hurt you, but don't hurt you.
You hurt me, but don't hurt me. You
Got
know, let me
it.
get it together. Don't choke me the fuck out.
Right.
I wanna breathe.
So if he put his hand on you, I mean, if you put your hand on his head though, like, what about that?
I believe he should like it.
He
He
should.
ain't get nothing shoved down his throat. Only imagine you doing it, you shoving your
Right.
down my throat. I
Right.
can't, you know, so it's kind of an uncomfortable feeling when it comes down to a difference between man and woman with the head situation. It might be
Right.
an uncomfortable thing.
Okay, so that's all. Thank you. I appreciate
Thank
you.
This is my
Thank
first time
you.
doing it, y'all. She was awesome. I enjoyed her.
Thank you. I
so
really
much. I
appreciate you.
too. Thank you.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your day,
You too,
beautiful. Hey, beautiful.
Oh, we on camera?
Yes, we on camera.
Dick.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I want to ask you a question. Do you think oral sex is important
Of course.
for both people?
For both people.
Okay. Why do you think it's important?
How can anyone expect to be with someone long term if they can't get everything they want out of them. If they can't get satisfied from you, they're either going to be wondering or they're going to go get it somewhere else. You don't have to know, but be willing to know.
Right. So, have you ever came across somebody where they didn't believe in oral sex?
Never.
Never. If they did, would it be a deal breaker?
Yes, that's a major deal breaker. It's a no-go for me. It's a no.
Thank you.
It's a no.
Thank you. Hey y'all, what's up? So, as y'all can see, a lot of people agree that if you don't give your man oral, or if you don't give your woman oral, they'll go get it somewhere else. So that's one thing that even from Cali to the ATL, everybody had in common. They also didn't so much like that head thing. Like that used to be like a big issue for me. I don't like that. But like I said, if you find the right person, it makes it the meaning. It takes. I don't know. It depends on who's doing it. It depends on who's doing it.
Right.
So don't take it so offensive. And sometimes we think we know what we doing, and because we've been with the same person so long, and you can please them because you've basically been taught to do it the way that they want it to be done. But then you end up with in other situations, and they don't like it that way. They like it different. So everyone's not the same, and that goes for men and women. Like, so men, you might think that because you are blowing this one woman's mind, and then you go somewhere and you try that same trick with the next person, and she don't even respond to it because she's not the same person. Everybody's different, so you got to find her spot and what she like, and find what he like, and find his spot and all that. And so, there's nothing wrong with leading and giving instructions, as far as I'm concerned. So I asked some people out there how did they feel about giving instructions, and you know, and they felt like it's okay if they like that person. It's okay to give them, you know, do whatever they got to do to keep the relationship exciting, you know, if they really like that person. Because oral sex for some people is a deal breaker, and I'm one of them. If you have horrible oral, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
My thing is, I don't care if you like it, because I'm doing it for me.
She's doing it for her, so
Sorry.
she don't care. She gets pleasure out of oral sex.
You're bad.
Me too, sometimes with certain. So yeah. But anyways, so I asked about spit and swallow. My question is, going from sex to oral sex.
Yes.
Is that now? I'm gonna sound like the kid now. Is that nasty?
Nope.
It's not nasty.
No, it's not. No.
It's like you eating you
I don't care. How in the hell
yourself.
is it that you never taste your
Sucking
own
yours.
pussy, but you let somebody else eat it?
Good question.
I don't understand it.
Good question. But
I'm not gonna feed nobody.
I don't
something
want
ain't
to
never
taste
tasted.
nobody.
I'm just saying, period. I'm talking about my own
Advise
personally. So you know you taste your own tunachie before.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you gonna go serve a whole ass meal to somebody.
For real, you gotta taste. I taste my cookie all day.
Okay,
I gotta taste my cookie.
That's
I gotta
only,
taste
that's
my
only
cookie.
for people
I gotta
that's
know
a
what it
kid
tastes like.
or think they pussy ain't no good. Cause how you ain't gonna taste it yourself?
Right.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna feed you nothing.
I'm just playing with y'all. You definitely gotta taste your own cookie.
Yeah.
But some of y'all nasty. It depends on who y'all having sex with. Y'all don't want to be just. I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's
Y'all
already too
bad.
late. If you had sex with them, I guess you might as well eat it. Because what else you gonna do? So everybody agreed on the offensive. What do you say? You said the whole head thing, putting your hand on the head.
Don't touch me. I'm grown as fuck. I know what I'm doing. It's
Don't
part of
touch her.
foreplay.
She's grown as fuck. She knows what she's doing.
I'm not gonna ask you to eat my pussy. So don't ask me to suck your dick.
Okay.
Now that turns me off. That really do.
So
I
you
don't like
saying
that.
them just asking like,
Asking like, hey, can you suck my dick? I'm like, no.
oh yeah, that's stupid.
Of course.
Like you ain't gotta.
Nigga,
If
I'm
you gotta
grown as fuck.
ask, you don't need
You
it.
don't
Like
need it.
she.
Oh my god.
That's you
You
shouldn't
don't
have
need
to
it.
ask.
You have to ask.
shouldn't have
I'm
to
grown.
ask.
That's part of foreplay, nigga. We here to do what we gonna do. You don't gotta ask me that. I ain't for that shit. Can you eat my pussy?
You shouldn't have
No.
to ask.
I ain't
And
got time
and you
for that.
couples, y'all stop doing oral sex for birthdays and Christmas and
Bar mitzvahs.
special occasions. This shit is not special. This shit is a must. It needs to
This is
happen
an
all the
everyday
time.
thing.
Or like they said, somebody else is going to do it for you. So make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing so you don't have to worry about
Me.
somebody
I'm just kidding.
now and later. You
Ah!
don't have to worry about now and later. So
And the cold part
I'm
is
gonna
I know
make
how to
sure
stay
that I
in
never
my place.
have that problem again. If so I got to give him so you got to teach me something because I need to give the same that I'm getting because I'm getting some amazing.
Okay.
And I need to learn how to give that back in return.
Girl, it's gonna be nice.
Thank you. You gonna give me some classes?
Amen.
I'll give you cookies.
I got you.
So we're gonna exchange some cookies for some head classes.
And you know
it sounds good to me.
Well, yes, I
It
like
sounds
bananas. I
good
got
to
some
me.
big sticks and all that.
Some big sticks.
Yeah, that's what I just showed
That's
you.
gonna
the
give
name
me a
with.
brain freeze.
No, it's not. See, because that's what.
Brain.
Hold on. See, the thing is, you don't put your mouth all the way on it. You just put your lips on it. And
Class has
pull
already
back,
begun.
You know, really slow
Class
and
has already
genuine. You know what
begun.
I'm saying? Moistening, and then you don't get the brain freeze. You
Y'all
just get
getting these tips for free?
All of the big stick off. Ask Janine, I showed her, and that's why she's like, "This is my kids right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is the big stick." You know, that's what I do. But
Don't be name dropping. You can't be telling that
it's a lot
about
of
other
Janines, the
people.
dick fiends in the world. Now, come on. My cousin ain't no hotter. She's a divider. You know, shit. Now,
She a rider.
my bad.
Nah, we gonna have to have
Stay
her
strong.
on here get us some
Stay strong.
talk about sex with us. But thank y'all. We was late. You know, it wasn't my fault. Like I said, let me say it again. It's always this nigga fault. It's never my fault.
A little bit of mine, so I take the blame.
Oh, she gonna take it. Let her take it because the damn show was her fault too. So
See how real I am, so you know it's
yeah,
good.
Let her take
Okay,
that one.
I'm taking it, baby.
Once again, it's your girl, Miss Mika, and I'm the owner, HBIC, CEO, and all that shit of Taste My Cookie. And if you haven't tasted my cookie yet, you gotta check me out. My cookies
Wow.
is fire, whether you get it for 20 spices or peach cobbler, banana pudding,
Crab boil.
brownies, crab oil. I keep forgetting about that. Specialized different kind of cupcakes, those say the liquor shots, like I got all kind of stuff. I just added cake pops to my little menu.
For real?
You know, I'm trying to upgrade my menu, so don't judge me off of my page because I'm so busy. I got so much going on. I ain't got time to upgrade my page. If I was upgrading my page all day, then you know I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm
There
in
you
the
go.
kitchen, I'm baking, I'm working, I'm a mommy, and I'm doing this shit. So, you know, support your girl. Taste My Cookie. Taste_my cookie on IG and Taste My Cookie on Facebook. That's just how you get at me. It's also a number 323-328-0507. Don't be playing with that number, y'all. Y'all like to play with that. Y'all like to play with my number, but that's the number, my business number, if you want to order through my line.
Like I said,
So-
if you're scared to buy it, I'll buy it for you and let you taste it. Hit your girl up.
So
Now later.
thank you, Miss Now Later, for coming and sharing your certified head doctor knowledge.
You're
Because I learned a lot and I'm signing up for the class. And just thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming. We was late,
And I wanna
but
thank you guys
y'all
for
came
my
anyway.
gift. Once again,
You're welcome.
appreciation.
You're welcome. Have a good night, y'all.
Good night.
Make sure y'all check it out on Facebook next week. We going Facebook Live. We gonna try that out, see how that works, you know. But check us out. We be here too, probably record it late. Right. We gonna do live Facebook and then y'all gonna watch this after. So it'll probably be around this time. But check us out though. Next week, every Wednesday, let's talk about sex. Good night, y'all.
Good night. Peace out.